could be this.
Rub our noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas. He just pissed on us right and left. There's pee everywhere. It just stinks in Dallas. He left a trail
There's
of
piss
pee
everywhere.
around town.
That clip is so long. Oh, wait, hold on. Skip Bayless about Micah Parsons. after Commanders versus Packers, he thought
they pissed on us.
He like, they're rubbing our noses in it. Wait, let's play it again because now there's more people. Yeah, welcome everybody here. We haven't played the intro yet.
Rub our noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas. He just pissed on us right and left. There's pee everywhere. It just stinks in Dallas. He left a trail of pee right out of town.
Okay, bro.
Holy shit, dude! Ever since I heard that, I've been dying. Casey, Pearsall, roll the intro.
Who's ready to get riled up? Oh yeah. You're listening to
All Riled Up.
Yes.
And in this week of All Riled Up, you get to know more about football.
Yes.
There was like nobody in chat until I played the Micah Parsons clip, and then everybody joined mid clip, and I was like, "Fuck! Now I gotta play it again."
People have to know.
People have to know about piss. By the way, Piss and Parsons. I kept looking because I was like, "How do I find that whole video is a 15-minute long rant about." And Eunice missed it too. Okay, now we gotta play the third time. Wait, y'all think
Sorry,
Swift
guys.
will be fine by Sunday, or should I bench him just in case? I mean,
Chicago plays?
Chicago plays the Cowboys. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's gonna cook.
Yeah. And then opinion
If
about
only they had a
Lad.
run stopper, a really good defensive guy, the Cowboys. I feel like they could do a lot better.
Yeah. Well, Kenny Grant is a good run stopper. Zach, I think Lad will be fine. It's literally they're just trying to adjust to this new offensive scheme. And for everybody who's been here, welcome to All Riled Up this week. We're gonna play that clip for Eunice again because he absolutely must hear what Skip Bayless said, and it gives me an excuse to listen to it for a third time. My name is Riley. Hello. Oh, damn. There was something I forgot to put up on screen, but it's okay. Hello. My name is Riley. I'm your host. Joining me today is Gus. How are you, Gus?
Not too bad. I just got Madden 26. This is the first Madden that I've personally owned.
That is crazy.
So, yeah. I'm wrapping up a match as we speak. Excuse my disrespect. You're glorious.
Nah, it's all right, dude.
Host Riley.
Hey, the less you're talking, the better with how long these have been running. No, I'm just messing with you. And joining me as always is Dejan. How are you, Dejan? I think have you never missed an episode?
Have I?
I don't
If
think
it's
so.
anybody, I think it's him.
I think
Yeah, I think I've always been.
who did the Jags play this week? No, that's the Colts. The Jags play. Oh, the Jags
Not
play.
Lawrence.
No, so you probably. Oh my God! Start what QB, Wilson or Lawrence? Yeah, honestly, both are bad options. Adrian, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would say Russ.
He played out of his mind last week.
Yeah, he has bigger upside. I don't think Trevor Lawrence is going to cook against the Texans defense. You should start Drake May. Oh, but the Patriots play the Steelers. What do you think about that, Gus?
I have Drake May and Knicks, and I'm still starting Drake May this week.
Yeah, I think it'd be fine. Can Russ upset KC? We'll talk about that later, but the answer is, in reality, probably not, but I would like to think that will definitely happen.
It would be so funny.
Yeah, no, it not only would it be hilarious, I could see it actually. I almost picked the Giants.
You know what make it even funnier too
What?
is the fact that pretty sure the next 2 games for the Chiefs after the Giants are actually pretty hard. So
I
they
think
could
it's
theoretically
Saints
go
and
0
then
5.
or no, we're playing the
And
Saints.
I think it's Ravens and I think it's a division where I think it's Broncos.
Oh, sorry, there's a bug by me. I don't know. I guess we'll have to look at their schedule. And then joining me as well is Eunice. How are you, Eunice?
Tired. I've been grading assignments and fucking sorry, excuse me for the cussing.
Brother,
moving-
you're allowed to. We do it all the time.
If you can't handle cussing, leave now.
Oh, it's because he's so used to. Yeah, no. Why are you here? You played. Literally, listen to the Eunice. Listen to what I played.
Sit all over Dallas.
Listen to what I played before the intro.
Okay.
Rub our noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas. He just pissed on us right and left. There's pee everywhere. It just stinks in Dallas.
Who is
It's so-
this?
It's a trail of pee right out of town.
It's Skip Bayless.
Oh my god. Is that real or is that AI?
No, it's real. He posted
Oh,
it.
wow,
So
okay.
Bills Packers MI, Bills Packers money line. Is maybe it's ML. I mean, I'm not. Yeah, okay. Money line. I'm not gonna tell you to bet, but if that is a pretty safe sounding one, is how I'll put it, because I don't condone
Do it.
sports gambling.
You can buy your son 2 hearts.
But that is the spread.
Packers Browns.
Oh, you already dropped 500 on that. Okay,
Never
well,
mind, don't do it. Stop being stupid.
I imagine the thing with that is that I imagine that the return isn't very much, because the Bills are minus 600 last time I checked to beat the Dolphins.
Now, if you wanted to spice it up a bit,
No, I actually have
There's
another.
a certain team in Florida that we got a guy here who thinks it can go all the way.
Do you panic on Jamar? That's the thing. Maybe, I mean, Jake Browning is decent.
Mm-hmm.
well,
Really?
it really is only Chase that can.
Oh, okay.
He'll get production in like
Is
any
it
offense.
if it's because it's a parlay, that makes sense then. Yeah, no, that's the easiest bet ever. Holy shit. Because start T. Higgins or Troy Franklin. This is the last question. T. Higgins. Or what team is Troy Franklin even on? I keep forgetting. Because everybody wanted him to go to the Broncos, and then when it didn't happen, everybody shut up. I think it's the Seahawks. Oh, it is Broncos. T. Higgins still. Or Pickens at flex this week. Dallas plays the sorry ass Bears defense. True. They are still winning. The Commanders are still winning. That's my opinion. But I would go AJ Brown instead of Pickens. Still, I know Pickens would probably be safer, but Gus wants to get rid of AJ Brown, doesn't he?
I'm thinking about it.
Okay, so
There's a hatred fuming somewhere here over
Yeah.
AJ Brown.
dude, that was me last year with fucking Jaden Reed, bro.
Yeah. That's why I traded him off.
Kane, bro, that is insane.
I'll give
Actually.
you half a Snickers bar for him, Gus.
Hmm?
I'll give you half a Snickers bar for him.
Andrew
For who?
Hurts.
AJ Brown,
I mean,
but you owe me.
I mean, that's kind of a fleece, bro. I don't want to take all that from you.
Did you not hear the second part of what I said?
No.
I
here's the
said I'll give you the Snickers bar for AJ Brown, but you owe me.
Here's
that sounds better.
Here's the problem with Daniel Jones in fantasy. You never know when the other pin is you never know when the other shoe is going to drop. You know, because at any minute he could just randomly decide to play. Once the
Like
Colts,
Daniel Jones.
when the Colts say, when the Colts tell him, like, here's your extension, which I'm sure will happen.
For sure.
He will decide that. Thank you, Dijon. Because I was thinking about that as well. I just didn't have the time to do that. When the Colts say, here's your extension, he's gonna turn into what he usually is, which is ass.
What he's always truly been, except
Yes.
for, and I still don't understand it, except for one season where he's like, oh, right, I'm a quarterback, and took his team to the playoffs.
He needed... No. Nah, I don't think you trade K9 for Brees Hall. I mean...
Not unless Brees Hall gets traded to another team in the actual NFL. Which, I'm not gonna lie, I saw a bunch of rumors around 2 teams that were in contact with the Jets for him. One was the Chiefs.
Yeah.
And the other, I believe, was oh my god, I'm blanking out. NFC team.
Jacobs in London.
And I saw the Bears.
I like Jacobs in London more than Kamara and Rice.
I do too.
Okay, so got the intro out of the way. We are going to answer more questions later. I'll try to get Jordan Love. Oh my God, Jordan Love. We'll get to more questions later. Actually, I'll answer this last one from Andy because I saw he asked a couple other questions. Hurts, Kyron, ETN, Jamar, Zay. So is this who do you trade for in a 12-man?
No, he says does he win the league? That's his team.
Oh, okay.
Get first.
Do I get first? Probably. Like, that's a pretty stacked team.
Honestly, and this is coming from me, Zay Flowers is definitely going to sell you a few games.
Yeah, that's why I traded him fucking Malik.
He's just not consistent for fantasy. He's just not.
Yeah, but other than that, I think Hurts is good. Kyron, well, normally Jamar. I didn't see AJ Brown though. I don't know. There's a lot of potential for issues, but other than that, I think you're mostly good.
Can I just say before we get started to CJ in the chat? No, you do not trade Jamar Chase and Chuba Hubbard for BTJ, JCM, and Kraft. No matter how bad you need a tight end, open up those waivers and pick up a tight end from there. You're not getting rid of Jamar Chase.
Yeah, dude, try to pick up Juwan Johnson or something.
Pick up Ertz.
Hunter Henry's not available.
Isaiah Likely should be back this week, and I know no one drafted his ass. Pick him up. Keep Jamar Chase on that team.
Jefferson for JSN and Judkins. No.
Let's not.
Unless you're the one getting Justin Jefferson.
Yeah.
There's so many there are a lot of sleeper tight ends this year, and I have neither of them. Considering
one.
I mean, I like Hunter Henry still, but every time I look, the app is so biased. It always thinks he'll get like 10 points, and I always know that is not true.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, dude, that's for real.
He got 2.
This is 2 in a row. I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No, I was saying he got 2. That was what this week. He got 2.
In week 1 and week 2, Mark Andrews was projected like 11.5 or something. I think both weeks combined, he's at 3.1.
Yeah, and then Ertz, or not Ertz. Who's the other one?
I just picked off Ertz off waivers, dude. He's been popping off.
That's crazy.
I put a claim in for Ertz.
I got it for Ertz. Juwan Johnson.
F you, DJ.
Who is the bro? I put in my claim for Love 4 times and took it away, and I was like,
I had the first overall waiver pick claim.
I know. I know. But I literally thought, I was like, if Eunice doesn't pick him up, I am picking him up because I don't want Deshaun to have him.
I was so pissed because I asked Eunice, should I get
Oh,
Love?
Deshaun, you had Burrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he stubbed his
That's why I was
toe.
like, why does he want Love
Yeah.
so bad? It's
So I was
And
like,
then-
yeah, let me get Love.
And then this dumbass picked up Michael Penix. Michael
You know, I'm
Penix.
pretty sure.
Because I
Isn't
could claim him, and I knew of his name, so I was like, you know,
isn't
he might-
Dak still on waivers?
Yeah, but the problem
Dude,
is
pick up Dak.
No.
It's Dak.
Fantasy is going to be doing great.
I'm picking him up.
Here, let me see who's left in the waivers thing for QB.
Honestly, like, well, yeah, long-term Dak would be good. Also, yeah, so the Evan Ingram, okay, pick up Hunter Henry to replace Evan Ingram. You know, that might not be good long-term, but that would be like, okay. I have both.
DJ,
And
take your pick
neither.
between CJ Stroud and Dak Prescott right now.
Oh my God. How about neither?
Hey,
Yeah.
it's that or fucking Michael Penix Jr.
What about Tua?
All right,
No,
Mr.
my brother had
-3 before the fourth quarter.
If you need help,
To be
wide
fair, he
receiver,
got a
and
lot of
have
points in that
Achane and
passing.
CMC, would you trade one for a wide receiver? I would get rid of CMC fast. No, actually, you probably want to get rid of Achane at this fucking point. Like,
I don't know. I don't know. Hold on,
Probably like
H-Chan.
their only consistent offensive piece.
top 5 streams in the, or top 5 teams in the NFL. I am dyslexic. Top 5 teams in the NFL. Colts, Bills,
Colts, wait a minute. Hold on. That
Browns.
just clicked.
Yeah, what? Damn, Indiana
Browns.
Jones.
The Browns?
Yeah, they have a
0-2
Super
Browns?
Bowl winning quarterback.
You guys need to stop sleeping on the Titans. For real.
Riding road.
There are 2
you see
Super
that?
Bowl winning quarterbacks in the AFC North, and they are on the Steelers and Browns.
Yes.
Yeah. So I
And that-
think.
They have to be in the top 5, dude.
Wait, who else is undefeated? Oh yeah, Eagles, Lions,
Eagles are.
Bills.
Lions aren't undefeated.
No, I'm just
Packers are.
listing my top 5. Bills,
Packers
Eagles.
got to be top 5. at this
Oh
rate,
yeah,
dude.
Packers. And
Packers
honestly,
for sure.
I'm putting the Chargers.
Maybe the Rams. Really?
And I'm not
So
putting
you
the
got
Ravens
Bills-
because I don't like them.
You got to put the Ravens up
Bills,
there, dude.
Eagles, Chargers,
Bills,
Packers. Who's
Eagles. You know, yeah, I put Lions just outside of it and put the Ravens. Sorry, John.
Wait, are the Lions or the Ravens the honorable mention? I'm sorry.
I put the Lions
It has
in the
to be
honorable
Ravens.
mention, and then I put the Ravens in at like 3.
Okay.
Eagles has to be 1 until they lose a game.
Yeah.
Packers
they're
has to be
undefeated.
2.
Oh, really?
And then,
They're so good, dude.
yeah,
They
but
are really good.
that's the thing. The Bills are good, but I know that their defense will show what they actually are soon. It's only a matter of time.
What is it? What is it? Week 17, you guys versus the Eagles. The one game of
Yeah.
the year Riley refuses to watch. You have to glue him to the chair, force him to watch.
And like hold my eyelids open.
Not again.
No. But yeah, I mean, Bills at number 1. Bailey, are you a Bills fan by any chance? No offense, because so am I. But
All right.
but I would put them probably at 3, and then I would put you're a Chargers fan. That's funny. I put the Ravens at 4 strictly because I want to make Eunice mad, and in reality, I feel like you have to put if it go Pack go. If a team beats another team in your power rankings, I feel like you at least have to switch their spots. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure.
yeah. So
As long as they're both within top 5, yeah,
Yes.
for sure.
yeah.
So
So
try to use that fucking dumbass argument where it's like the number 20 team beat the number 4 team. Why'd the number 20 team not move up to the top 10 slot? Like, huh?
yeah, actually, it's funny because I saw FanDuel's power rankings, and guess who they're like? Their top 5 is like Eagles, Lions, Bills. I think it's Ravens and then Chiefs.
Off of the performance that has been shown?
Yes.
Where Mahomes has
They
only
claim.
been good
Okay.
in the last
They-
7 minutes of both games.
Yeah.
If we're being generous.
Okay, well,
To be
he
fair,
did do that.
To
He
be
did
fair,
that.
it is not Mahomes playing bad, dude. Have you seen that O-line?
Okay,
Yeah.
can we?
against the Eagles, I wouldn't blame Mahomes. But
Bailey,
against
I
the Chiefs,
agree with you.
Chargers, I'm definitely blaming Mahomes. Half those throws, what the hell was happening?
Let's not
Again,
forget.
dude, a lot of pressures.
Let's not, and we're going to talk more about the Chiefs later in the show, but let's not forget that the fucking Travis Kelce literally gave a ball to Eagles.
Dude, what the fuck was that?
You know what's so funny?
I love that after that happened, he did the little hands up thing, like, how could this possibly
And he
happen?
I
didn't
think
go
the
after the guy who
Chargers are
intercepted.
pretty
He just
good.
stood there.
I think I used to be I'm going to admit something. I was very low on Justin Herbert, and then watching both of the last 2 games, I'm like, motherfucker, why do I like you now? Why did you make me like you?
Fear effect, dude.
He beat the Chiefs week 1, so he cracked a little spot in your shriveled heart.
And then he was playing, and I was like, oh my god, man, this guy's good. Like, and then I was watching him. Like, I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched some of the Raiders Chargers game, and I was like, I think I like Justin Herbert now.
I think there was another clip in that Chiefs game.
What's up, Josley?
The
Oh.
Eagles, where I think
He's back.
Mahomes ran it in for like a 15-yard touchdown. It was like a really good play near the end.
Yeah.
And then it immediately cuts to Travis Kelce just yelling at the O-line, I'm so sick
I'm
of this
sick
shit.
of this shit.
Yeah.
And then, and then right after that was the bobbling the pass intercepted. 3-4, by the way, guys.
Dude, I was just about to say that, dude.
Dude, we're spoiling our whole my Chiefs rant. He's
All right, in that case, do you want to jump into it?
okay. Wait, so should we go in order, or should we talk about the Chiefs first?
We can go in order.
Okay.
Because most of these games, like always, we spend like 10 seconds on, then we move on.
So I am only going to talk about the games I have that I sent in the group chat, because those are the only ones, in my opinion, that I thought were good. If you guys want to say, oh, but what about this? Say it. You know what I mean? Otherwise, not gonna talk about anything else.
Hey,
Yeah.
before that, Christian Gonzalez got bumped up to limited participation.
Ooh, let's go.
He's finally moving again, bro.
Dude, I vividly remember seeing Gus's desk flying through the air when it was announced he was going to be out for that week 2 game.
Dude, I wanted to cry.
I hope
saw
he
it
doesn't come
flying
back
by,
till
like,
week 6.
Oh, let's come out.
Dude, we need him so bad.
Bro, and you play the Bills week 5.
Bro,
Oh, he'll be back by week 5.
Nothing gives
I believe.
a player a bigger contract than missing a game and seeing the team
Oh
collapse.
my god. That was Chris Jones. Like, how many playoff wins does Herb have?
Who said
0.
regular season merchant?
No, I love him. I love him. He's such a lovable guy. And Harbaugh, bro. Harbaugh is so funny. Okay, well, enough of that. So Commanders Packers. He is. It's so funny.
Gus, did you see that clip that I sent?
Where he's
Bro,
like
I think it was
staring
during
through the
offseason.
tent.
He's like staring at the tent.
He like licks his
is-
lips.
Yeah, dude,
God.
he's in love with Justin Herbert. There's another clip too that came out. I think it was like during the warm up for Chiefs Chargers, where Harbaugh is like Justin Herbert sitting on the bench going over the playbook. You know, the coaches like typically will talk to the QB for a little bit before the game. He's like massaging his shoulders.
Oh yeah.
Hunched over the bench.
Oh, yeah.
Whispering in his ear. And I want to know what he said. He's probably whispering to him like, go dick him down like you did to me last Saturday.
So
Dude, it's so like most guys would want to be Herbert, but he's a special case where he wants to be Madison Beer, bro.
I was just gonna say
Yeah,
Herbert is dating Madison Beer now.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe that's the secret.
And Harbaugh's his side hoe, dude. Hey, dude, it's gotta be. It's gotta be. That is the secret.
Bro,
Hey, bro,
fucking, what's
forget
that
it.
girl's name? the girl that plays MJ in the Spider-Man movies.
Zendaya.
The original?
And
Oh, that one.
Or
I saw
yeah,
this
no,
thing.
Zendaya.
I saw this thing where it's like most famous person fan of every team, and Zendaya was there, and everyone's like, "We need Lamar to start dating her now."
Hey, bro, he'll have to beat Tom Holland first.
The twink.
Hey, hey, bro.
He's like 80 pounds.
Wait.
That's a type, dude. That's a type.
Well, I just got a divorce.
I love. Oh yeah, wait. Did you hear the rumor that they're engaged? I gotta stop fucking talking.
All right.
So,
all right. First game.
Commanders Packers. It was Thursday night. The Commanders. One might say that Micah Parsons pissed all over Jaden Daniels.
Did you guys see that clip during that game?
All over Dallas.
There's a clip of a section of the crowd screaming in unison.
Yeah, thank you, Jerry. Oh my god! Over
again. And Micah Parsons like almost cried and shit.
He's like hyping him up, which good. Yeah, fuck
which
Jerry
he deserves
Jones.
it. Micah Parsons does deserve it.
By the way, Eunice, this will be a quick tangent, I promise. In my Madden franchise, I got the Cowboys traded me an edge rusher, an 80 overall edge rusher, and 4 draft picks for Joey Bosa.
Okay. Sounds like something they do in real life.
Yeah.
They saw the vision.
Dude, they're just, hey, Riley, you're pissing in their mouths, bro.
He's pissing all over.
Rub our noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas.
I get that. I told Sammer this was going to be.
Pile of piss you left, bro.
Oh, I forgot to say that the thumbnail, and if you're watching on TikTok, the picture above us is from our friend Sammer. We have poached him from Cheesetainment. He's not here, unfortunately. No, yeah, what was the next level? So thank you, Sammer, for the thumbnail. We appreciate it. I did not ask him. He asked me. So I was like, yes. Yes, of course you can. Yeah, Travis Etienne. So yeah, the Packers did so well. Thank you, Josh Jacobs. Because I have him in fantasy. He's been popping off. And then Browns Ravens, Eunice. What did you think of that amazing, wonderful game?
I mean, there's not really much to talk about. Defense looked good. Offense looked good. That's all it really I have to say about the game, other than I'm still really happy with our 2024 first-round pick, Nate Wiggins, who led the league that week in coverage grade. He got a 92.1.
I am also very happy.
Want to say,
oh, wait, go ahead.
I just want to put in here, I just want to say, I think I'm done betting on the Browns in our prediction.
All right.
It took me 2 weeks to figure that out, but you know what? I think I'm cutting them off, dude.
I watched these, by the way, like the first 2 episodes, because I wasn't here for it. And when I saw Gus like stopping DJ in his tracks, like DJ, they did it last year. They split with them.
You know what? At the time, it felt like a sure thing.
I thought that was going to be a lot closer than it ended up being, to be honest with you. Wait, that was in Baltimore, right?
Yeah, it was the home game for the Baltimore. Don't.
There's still a chance. So you're telling me there's a chance?
We might have to run it back.
Right.
But one thing I will say about the Ravens-Browns game is that I am also very happy with Derrick Henry's performance as someone who had
Dude,
to.
I have him in my other league, by the way.
That's so funny,
That
Marco.
right?
I would
lost because of him.
I would still start AJ Brown, Marco. I would not start Tyreek Hill.
0-2 the other league.
Do I what?
Are you 0-2?
Yeah.
Damn.
What are you now?
Dude,
1-1
In
our
our
league.
league?
In
Yes.
our league, yeah.
I'm 1-1 in
No,
our
I'm
league. Dude,
0-2 in our
in
league.
the other league, bro, it's a milk mile for
Yeah.
last
Really?
place. I'm shitting bricks right now. Because, dude,
So much rather.
let me read off my
Okay.
team to you guys.
Yeah.
So I just traded for Browning
Okay.
because Penix was my only quarterback.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry,
Uh-huh.
James Conner, Nico Collins,
Okay.
Drake London.
How are you losing?
Exactly. I have George Pickens.
Okay, I
And
see
Jerry
it.
Jeudy on my flex spot,
Yeah.
and I'm losing.
That's
For
hilarious.
context, I can
Dude,
tell you exactly why
I have the
Gus
least
lost.
amount of points for. I have the least amount of points for in the league right now. In these 2 weeks
Really?
combined.
Riley, for week
I'm
2,
shitting brick.
For week 2, 3 of Gus's starters, including Derrick Henry,
Yeah.
Drake London, and his tight end Hunter Henry,
Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
all combined for a total of
like 10 points.
Please, less 9.
Yeah.
Wow. Joey,
I was pissed, dude.
I think you gotta go. If you have both, I'm still taking Baker because I am waiting for Jordan Love to start shitting himself again.
Yep. Oh, also, Gus's QB was Michael Penix Jr.
Herbert.
Yep. That's why I traded for Browning.
Well, that's funny. Herbert or Jones?
By the way,
fantasy?
that's my team on a 12-man league.
Dude, I had a great week last week.
This shit would be winning. This shit, like, on paper, should be winning 10-man leagues, and I'm fucking shitting bricks.
And it's so funny because the exact opposite is the true for my team, Gus. I scored 180 something. My QB is Trevor Lawrence.
I'm so mad.
In
I
this
scored
league?
180 in the one with Gus and his friends.
Yeah. Okay. You're right.
My QB's Trevor Lawrence, if that tells you enough about my team. I scored 180. I'm leading the league. I'm 2-0.
Thank you, Justin.
All right, bro.
The only Brenton's story.
That's what it is, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're terrible, man.
Yeah, no, that it is all too long-winded and just do I make another piss joke? Like we're just 3-4 minutes in, by the way. Just pissing all over the like integrity of this podcast. Deshaun, how is Bears Lions for you?
What?
Like we're talking about that game now.
I must have missed when we started talking about Packers. I got fucking lost, dude.
Brother, that was like 10 minutes ago.
Are you here right now, bro?
Dude, I've been looking at fantasy. I'm trying to fix my team, bro. I don't want to hear it.
Hey, you have earned a guy in the corner status this week.
I'm just here so I don't get fined. So
I'm just here so I don't get fined.
All right, so overall, how should I say this? If you're a good fan of the Lions, like a good long time, or if I feel like someone that just knows football, and you saw what we did last season and look at it now, we're at a position where we're just dominating everyone who's mid or bad, but we struggle so hard against a decent team.
Mm-hmm.
I think
Spoilers. That's why I got the Ravens over you guys.
Well,
I still think we can definitely fix it up. The whole thing with last year is that the defense got shot.
Right.
But this year, obviously, they're going to fix it up. And then, obviously, the Packers is just a good team. They already said it. I said it in the last podcast. Mistakes were made. But the Bears thing, the reason I said that is because a lot of people, I guess, were saying it was disrespectful what was happening to the Bears. I didn't hear it when I was listening to the game, but apparently, actually, it kind of wouldn't make sense if they cut it out. But there was a chant going on saying, "Fuck you." I forgot his name.
Fuck Ben Johnson.
Yeah, fuck Ben Johnson. And I don't care much. It's a chant. If he took it personal, it's a chant, dude.
I think he took that 50 burger more personal than if it. That's just my opinion.
I mean, yeah. I think the reason also, that's what I wanted to say, why he reacted like that is because it sucks when it happens to you, but you can't really say much because last year we were doing the same thing to these bad teams. We were dunking on them. Yeah. Fourth quarter, starters still out, even though we're up 30. We kept going. So in this season, obviously, it's shown we're going to keep it going. Should we have? No. In my opinion, it's fun to watch. It's entertaining. No, that was actually a tough game. I think he got injured during the Texans game. We did really
Cowboys, I think.
Oh, was it Cowboys? If it was Cowboys, then yeah, no. That is probably what injured him. But, I mean, I don't think anyone expects to get used like a whip and have your leg wrap around your teammate. But, no, I mean, very entertaining game.
Yeah.
Bears, don't get me wrong, that whole ref flag thing right before the half, was BS. I don't know what happened there. We magically got 6 seconds, got the touchdown. I'm cool with it.
Okay, wait. Can I interrupt that with a question from chat?
Oh, sure.
That's the right target audience that you don't even know.
Jim Brown or OJ Simpson?
I'm taking OJ, bro, especially after the
2,000 yards,
bro. Killer at the game, just
kills it on and off the field.
On and off the field.
It's fun, dude. This is the lineup when we did that episode too.
It is.
Was it? Oh man.
Yeah. Oh wait. Okay. I want to answer this question and then get back to it. So Malik Neighbors, Nico, Ladd, and Odunze, who do they start and who do they put in flex? I think you start Malik and Nico,
and then Odunze
and then you put Odunze in flex. Yeah, just because Ladd is good, but you don't want to. He does murder the defense. Not only that, but he just like the glove didn't fit. He didn't do it. I've read the book. Anyway,
was all right. The Lions Bears game entertaining. I don't know why Goff said anything about it, but he was like, "Oh, it looks like the world's not falling or something, like the sky's not falling or whatever." Unnecessary. Don't listen to people. I feel like the people that were the bandwagoners that jumped on and it was like, "Oh my goodness, this might be the Lions back being the Lions," and it's like. Still a good team. It's just we had stuff to work out. The O-line was terrible. The defense does what it usually does and kind of picks up in the second half.
Mm-hmm.
Roommate Val, guys, say hi.
Val. Hey, Val.
But I can't say much about the second half because I feel like the Bears kind of just lost any hope, I guess. Like it was just sucked, gone. So second half was just us kind of styling on them to wrap up the game. Yeah.
If I could share something from how I feel about that Bears-Lions game. As you guys know, my uncle is a diehard Bears fan.
Right.
And of course, I had to rub some salt into the wound. But as me and him are talking
about the game and all this stuff. And after he got done yelling at me, I really started to look at the game. And I didn't know this before the game. So if you guys don't know this who are watching at home, the Bears have two cornerbacks that are really good. Like I think one of them is top like 6 in the league and the other's like top 15 or something like that. They were both out for that Lions game. One I think is out indefinitely for the season.
Johnson?
Yeah, he's the one that's top 6.
Yeah.
So, and I genuinely believe I'm still not sold on the Lions being back for that reason and that reason alone for now. Just in the sense where it's like, all right, but you were versing a bad team that only had 2 good players and neither of which were in for that game at that time. I really think, and we'll get into it, but like I feel like going up against who they're going against this week is going to be like a real test of like, all right, are they actually fine?
Yeah.
That's what someone said about the game was something along the lines of, congratulations, you pushed a kid in a wheelchair down the stairs and laughed about it. Now you're about to fight an actual person. Let's see how you stand up.
Yeah, 6'2", 210 pounds.
6
Hey,
6 or 7 feet.
6 or 7.
if I can I just share something real quick just on the topic of this that we're talking about, just because I just brought up the Ravens by accident.
Yeah. On accident. Yeah, fuck.
I sent this into the group chat like a couple of days ago. I had been telling DJ about this in messages. So Ray Lewis, right? I don't know what the fuck happened this season to him. He's either off his CTE meds or something, but he's been appearing uninvited to Roquan Smith's house near nighttime and just telling him, let's go work out. Let's go work out. Let's go work out. And then, and there's a clip of it. This is on Twitter. Right before the Browns game, Ray Lewis is like massaging Roquan Smith like, it's time to go hunt. Release who you are. Be who you are. Do it. Do it. And then in that same game, fucking Roquan Smith got a fumble to the touch again, then got a touchdown off of it himself. And I'm just looking at that like Ray, and then it cuts to Ray Lewis. He's the only one in the crowd not smiling, just dead staring Roquan Smith.
I wish I saw him because I feel like that's what him is based off right now.
Dude, you ever see that movie? I'm trying to remember what it's called, where it's like this person's trying to put his soul or her soul into another person, but for it to work, they need to make the other person like them. They did like an American Dad's parody of it, where you need to start doing this and this and this so your body is more suitable for my soul. That's what I feel Ray Lewis is trying to do. He's trying to get back into the game, so he's trying to possess Roquan Smith with all this weird-ass shit he's been doing.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ray Lewis learned dark magic.
Did you guys see the Kyler Murray Instagram post?
Oh my god.
No, I can say
the jersey?
Oh my god.
Can I say it, please?
Please.
So, you guys know what Michael Vick did to those dogs, right? So, Kyler Murray wanted to pay homage
How
to
do
Michael
you not
Vick.
know?
And he was sitting on his front porch in a Michael Vick jersey while like holding a chain for a collar for his dog.
No, he was holding the dog.
Holding the dog, excuse me. And I was looking at that like, out of every way to pay homage, why the one bad thing Michael Vick is known for?
Go green.
Michael Vick, for someone in the chat who was asking, oh yeah, go green. Michael Vick had a dog fighting ring when he was on the Falcons. But yeah, I saw that and I was laughing my ass off. I was laughing my ass.
I did not see that, dude. I'm gonna look at it.
He deleted it. Did he win?
The internet.
Did he win?
I don't know if he personally was fighting. Also, when Eunice said that thing about rubbing his uncle's nose in the Bears game,
You were thinking about the piss. Oh my god!
I was literally. Did you see me going like this, like trying to hold back laughing?
I do want to say about the Bears game, though.
Yeah.
Dude, Tesla in 2 weeks has already made some of the craziest catches I've seen.
I know. Oh my god.
He's going to be a monster. Dude, he's going to be a monster, bro. It's not even fair what they have on offense.
Also, Johnny,
Lions
maybe.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Tesla has had 2 targets in his NFL career, and both of which have been like 30-yard OBJ touchdowns.
Yeah,
like just like oh.
The body control he has is absolutely nuts.
Okay, speaking of that, because I said it was BS, for anyone who didn't see it, Tesla, more than obviously, landed in bounds. The ref said,
You sharing some of
Out
that,
of bounds.
Johnny?
but they didn't stop the clock.
Yeah.
So then the Lions set up for snap, try to spike it while the ref was still there, and Goff was arguing to the ref about that because you can't do it. But then all of a sudden they're like, one of the refs called for stop clock and you guys didn't. And then we got the touchdown off of it.
That is true, Johnny. Also, Joshua, Pickens, Ricky, and Adams for Gibbs and Sutton. I already have London and T-Mac. 10-man league.
Let Gus answer this one. Gus, tell him all the good things Drake London has done for you. Yeah, you see all those reasons right there? Yeah.
Yeah. No. Lad for Drake London. I'm giving away Lad. I mean, yeah, that's probably... no. I'm not going to pretend... Your brother isn't here, Eunice. I'm not pretending I think Michael Penix is good. So
no, I mean, don't get me wrong. I said this into the group chat to my brother. He shows flashes, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And that
could be a great backup one day.
One thing.
Maybe like Kirk Cousins.
Yeah.
Well, I just want to get this out the way. I probably would have said it during the whole predictions part, but I think it's honest to God BS that all of a sudden JJ McCarthy has an ankle sprain and just can't play. Bro, your QB plays terrible.
Keon, if you want to risk it.
Not even trying to say, oh, we might see if he can practice through it. The next day, nah, he's out.
Yeah, dude, he kind of like pissed all over that Vikings offense.
This is all we're going to talk about the whole episode.
Noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas.
JJ being out.
Wait, this clip is so long.
Everywhere. He's still going. He left a trail of pee right out of town.
There was
That's McCarthy.
I do want to say one more thing because
traded Chuba for Jacobs, dude. How? Good for you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I do want to share one more thing because I do unfortunately have to leave. And I'm sorry about that. I know I do this a lot, and I genuinely don't mean to.
That's okay.
JJ being called out the next day means one of 2 different things for JJ. He either played, and I watched the game, he was either so ass to the coach that the second he saw the opportunity to bench him, he took it, or just like his rookie year, it's an injury worse than we think it is. And when they scanned it, they were just like, ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right, sorry about this, guys. Peace out. Be safe.
Have a good one, Eunice. Bye.
Also, I put my predictions in yelling hour too, by the way.
Yeah,
okay, I'll take a look at it. Nathan, I would still
and
go.
Of course, he leaves right before we get to the Patriots-Dolphins game.
I know, and I was going to play the funny McDaniel clip. And Micah, I would still take Micah. That's the thing, like, Micah and Buka is so good. I feel like even if when Godwin comes back, they're just going to keep using him, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he's still going to get a lot of...
There's so much competition in that receiving room, but it just doesn't necessarily mean his stock is down, you know?
Yeah. What, didn't he have more targets than Evans last week?
Yeah, that's why
I mean,
everybody was.
he's already looking like wide receiver 1. Even if Godwin comes back,
Yeah,
I still
So-
think he's gonna get a lot of production.
yeah, me too. Deshaun, did you want to say anything else about Lions Bears?
No.
6-7.
No.
I can't stop thinking about the fucking Skip Bayless thing. Like, I know that's like the 800th
Just a pile
time.
of piss, bro. Just a pile of piss.
What were we
I
saying?
can speak for Eunice on the Browns v. Ravens.
He already said
What the
that.
fuck do you think was going to happen?
That as well. He stopped short of outright saying, "No shit, they were gonna win."
Yeah.
So Bills Jets. Josh Allen got punched in the nose and was out for like 2 snaps. Justin Fields is still ass. That's why Eunice left early. He didn't want to talk about Justin Fields.
That's what it is. He's afraid to get confronted.
Justin Fields
is an amazing QB, and we're just putting too much hate on him right now.
When I saw that Sammer was starting, I was very worried about this because I didn't want to start 0-2. When I saw Justin Fields was Sammer's quarterback, I kept having to remind myself, Riley, it's just Justin Fields. It's fine. I know he did really well week 1. I fucking believe in him. Even before the concussion, he had more rushing yards than passing. And Mitch Trubisky, who I hate, had more passing yards on one throw than Justin Fields in the entire game. Mitch Trubisky is our backup QB who came in for 2 snaps. And then later in the game, he came in for more because it was garbage time. Yeah.
And I add a quick point, by the way. I think the reason why Eunice likes Justin Fields so much is because he is just Jalen Hurts on a bad team. Tell me the difference between the two.
Yeah, they're
more rushing than passing. Will never make a pass more than 10 yards.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a lot of people forget. That's how Lamar used to play as well.
Winning the Super Bowl. Yeah.
Trade Tet for Rashee Rice. I think when Rice comes back, he's going to be pretty good. So, I mean, maybe, probably, because the Chiefs got to start stepping it up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to win this week. If they don't, there is something genuinely wrong.
Yeah.
But yeah, Joey Bosa's been playing great. And I made a whole video about the Bills game already. It was what I wanted and what I expect more of from bad opponents, It's only a matter of time though before somebody exposes what this Bills defense actually is. Oh, and then we had a classic of this year, which was the Matt Milano non-contact injury. Matt Milano, Bills linebacker, was chasing after someone and tore something in his fucking bicep again.
No way.
We don't really know if it's his bicep or what. But he tore something, and this is the 3rd year in a row.
Oh, jeez.
He's older, not super old, but yeah, stupid. Other than that, good game, and I like our new kicker. He's 41 years. He's like the second oldest player in the NFL that's currently active.
Mm-hmm.
They said on the broadcast. How that shows how ass Tyler Bass is. Should I
don't know how you guys had him for so long.
Yes, Alberto, you should. Cam Little is Harrison Butker's been fucking up ever since that leg injury he had. Now Gus. Speaking of kickers.
Yeah.
How was Dolphins Patriots?
Dude, we won. We won a game. We beat Tua for the first time ever, which is
Wow.
diabolical.
That's
today.
crazy.
This is the first time we beat Tua. This is the first time we've had a game 30 points plus in I think 4 years.
Oh my god.
So this is a really big game for
Yeah.
a lot of reasons. Drake May and Stevenson's longest passing play in their careers. So big game, dude. Now, like, I was screaming my head off that entire game. Our offense was fantastic from start to finish. Absolutely fantastic. Kept moving the ball. Drake May, dude, if he can keep that level of play,
Mhm.
then I mean, we might even make it in the playoffs, dude. It was just I'm all over myself. There's just so much I want to talk about, but dude, Tua, absolutely abysmal. The play calling, absolutely abysmal. Achan was absolutely eating us alive. Oh my god, we cannot stop a run. Which, by the way, we have the most sacks in the league, if I remember correctly.
Oh wow.
And yet dude, like our D line is pretty fucking good. Every dime that we spent in that off season, I think, has been paying off so far.
Mhm.
It was just the back and forth, the punt return into the kick return, 14 points on the board in 14 seconds. I was losing my mind, man. We need a new kicker, though. We need a new kicker. Dude, my heart was broken. How do you miss 2 extra point attempts? Back to back, dude. Far right both times.
I saw the edit of him with the music.
Mm-hmm. But he kicked a 50-yarder to secure the game for it as well. So I mean, he stepped up in the end, but dude, we almost lost because of him. Our defense, it just shows how badly we need Gonzo back. But
Yeah.
I mean, so many good things to take away from that game. Have you guys seen that picture of Vrabel running down the sidelines when Gibson was returning that kick return?
Yes, that was awesome.
Dude, it's one of the hardest pictures I've seen come out of the Pats organization.
So, wait, who do the Patriots play week 6, Gus? Do you know?
I can check it out. I can look it up.
Because so Dylan said thoughts on Jawan Johnson. Oh, the Saints. Dylan, you're a Saints fan saying the Patriots are getting smoked by the Saints.
By the Saints?
Yes. And then
Yep.
Is it Pablito said, "Sorry boys, future look bright. Back to the drawing board." Mr. Grossman. Trade.
Oh yeah, we're playing the Saints week 6.
Trade Diggs for Judkins. Get Judkins. Diggs really hasn't done much this season. Caleb Williams or Jones. Jones, but long term, it's not gonna work. I don't think it's gonna work. Neither is Caleb, in my opinion. Tua or Browning this week. Quit your league. If you're choosing between Tua and Browning, yeah, it's Browning. I think he'll be okay.
Tua's gonna come back.
Okay, Gus. Everybody should pick up Spencer Rattler. Yeah. You know, hey, he might be the comeback player of the year. Then at running back, but was offered Kittle and Judkins. I have Jawan and Fannin. Well, here's the problem, right? If you can wait for Kittle, he's gonna be good when he comes back. And Judkins has been solid. I dropped him. Well, although Judkins has played one game. You know, I'll be honest. Keaton Allen or D Swift and Fleck. Well, we're trying to film a podcast, Ellie, so that is the reason I missed your chat. So I apologize. Keenan Allen or DeAndre Swift. I'm taking Swift.
Riley?
What?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good matchup for him.
I think it's Eli.
Yes, you are correct, and I am bad at spelling and pronouncing names.
I'm sorry. That was just
Hey,
the
it's okay.
first time
He'll
I've
allow it,
ever-
dude. He'll allow it. You
If-
get a pass
okay.
this time, Riley.
So-
Ever heard that.
Eli said he'd allow it, but if you'll allow
Yeah.
me, Eli, to make up for it, I will play you some of the funniest
Stop.
that you will ever see in your.
Stop.
Rub our noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas. He just pissed on us right and left. There's pee everywhere. It just stinks in Dallas. He left a trail of pee right out of town.
Thank you, Skip Bayless.
right out.
I agree.
Joe Burrow gotta get
Joe
up out of
Burrow
Cincy.
does got to get out of
Absolutely he
Cincy. Yeah.
Absolutely, he does, dude. He's been there for years, and they never protected him, not once.
Yeah. Anyway, back to Dolphins, Patriots, Gus.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
But yeah, very close game. It was defense is really hard to watch, dude. All I gotta say about that is we need Gonzo back. But I mean, it was a good win. It was a game I honestly thought we should have won, just like how the Dolphins played last week. But to actually pull through with a high scoring win means so much about this offense, and I'm so excited to see the rest of the season play out. Because I mean, if Stevenson and May can play at that level continuously, we're so back. We're so back. I could see a playoff push because we could take second in the division with the way the Dolphins and Jets have been doing.
Yeah. So let's talk about the Dolphins. I want to play you guys a clip. Oh, you're a Fins fan. Daniel, I'm sorry. Might want to leave. What would I do for the QB room? I'm actually about to explain it to you, but I am going to give you a warning. You're not going to want to hear this. I'm a Bills fan. I'm about to shit all over Tua. Okay. Here's my genuine, honest opinion of Tua. I think that he is actually he is not awful. He has been playing awful. But there is actually a problem with just the coaching staff. Obviously, like, we all like to talk about Tyreek Hill like it's fucking 2023 and he's, the fastest player in the NFL and he's leading in receiving yards. But I think you give Tua, realistically, because of how bad the contract is, you give him you fire McDaniel, you probably fire your GM, and you give Tua one more year. And if it doesn't work out, if you can't win one playoff game, you trade Tua and you get rid of him.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can. I'm gonna play you guys. First of all, I can't remember how much we talked about this last week. They had a player only meeting in week 1.
Yeah.
What's his name? TJ Watt said, if you're having a player only meeting after week 1, you might as well book your vacation. And this is like, they haven't been playing like I said, the Patriots, like, I think they're a team that unfortunately are not like the best right now, but they are a young team that's improving with a young quarterback,
Mm-hmm.
And
franchise quarterback.
Yeah, and they hopefully, and they have been signing people to actually improve, whereas the Dolphins got Jalen Ramsey past his prime, but he's still fine, Chop Robinson's hurt. Igbuka over DK. Well, DK's wide receiver 1. What do you think, Gus?
Sorry? Egbuka or DK? I think I'm taking Egbuka for this one, dude.
Yeah, that's why I was split. So here's the Mike McDaniel quote. He said after Hawkinson. Here's what he said after losing to the Patriots.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game. Honestly,
So true.
And that
So true.
that is how you lose the game. You're moving the.
He said he's
I
like
lost the game.
he said it's
Yeah.
you know I thought of
John,
that too. After he
fuck
said
you,
that.
dude.
I would take Keon or DK. I would take DK because I think the problem with starting a Bills wide receiver. Oh my God! I did not even remember that Quinn Ewers is on the Dolphins. I hate to break it to you, Daniel. Quinn Ewers is not much better. But okay, I will give you this, Daniel. If McDaniel is not the head coach, I think McDaniel is basically done. The only thing he can do to save his career is just like here's the thing, right? I think he can be an OC, but he cannot be a head coach. You know? Like he could go to a team, be an OC, be a good OC, but he's not a good head coach. And Tua has his limitations. He's been injured a lot, so you have to kind of give him the benefit of the doubt. I still just don't think he's I would take DK over Keon. I thought I answered that. Sorry. But yeah, I cannot in good conscience say the Dolphins will win until they can prove that they can really and that's the thing. The worst part is they're gonna play the Bills and keep it close. They get blown out from time to time, but they're gonna play the Bills. They're gonna keep it close, and I don't know if they will win, but they can at least keep it close. And they kept it close to the Patriots. It was just that ending. I mean, not only that, Gus, something that was pissing me off, because I watched the last quarter or so.
Right.
Daniel, my prediction for the Bills-Fins game is I'm picking the Bills. In my TikTok, I said it was going to be belt ass, but I feel like it could be... I do feel like after thinking about it, it would be close, but the Bills will still win. Or at least the Dolphins can keep it close for most of the game. Trade Kamara for Chase Brown. Honestly,
maybe.
Yeah. And then Tua or Daniel Jones in fantasy. I'd pick Daniel Jones just because the Titans are really bad. Were you saying so? Oh yeah, Gus. They looked. Another problem I have, and that's why I'm putting it mostly on McDaniel. They were completely disconnected on that last, that last drive. Oh,
I think that's more on Tua though.
So
no, McDaniel. Yeah. No. They wasted so much play clock doing nothing.
Hawkinson, not Kincaid. The problem with Kincaid is he has to share targets with literally everybody else. Daniel Jones 2025 MVP. That would be actually the funniest thing ever.
That really would.
Nakua for Jamar Chase. If you're getting Nakua, well, here's the problem. You don't know what Jamar's production will look like. It'll probably be fine. But I have Puka. And I'm glad that I have Puka. That's what I'll tell you about that. So make your own. You can make your own decision based off that information.
I don't think you can go wrong, but I'm just trying to think long term. Jamar Chase would still get a lot of production.
Yeah,
but I don't think he's gonna. He's just not getting the same years he did last year. If that's what you're expecting out of him.
Also, Kai, that is true. Also, you never know what you can you can flip Chase for a lot more than just Puka Nacua.
Mhm.
You know, especially if you have other holes. We have 2 good wide receivers. Oh yeah, this is for the Finns. Yeah, good tight end. Achan is really good. Mid O-line. And yeah, you're right, Daniel. You got to be healthy. And I mean, Chop Robinson, how long is he injured for? Huh, that's funny. That yeah, I like I said, I don't know. I don't know about the Dolphins.
Mhm.
I think it will be an interesting game Thursday. And just that last drive, it's like I blame it on McDaniel because I mean, and yeah, you're right. I feel like Tua can shelter some of the blame with that too as well, because there was one play where I was like, he's not ready, you know? And he threw an interception at the end of the game. And just things where it's like, okay, like the whole team just feels like they're checked out and it's week 2. Now, that's another thing, though. Week 3 is when it starts to get serious. What were you saying, Dijon?
I just wanted to chime this one in because I just looked at the Pick'em League, and last week Ravens Browns 98 to 2%. This week Bills Dolphins 99 to 1.
Bro. Okay, so Kelsey and Travis Hunter for Njoku and Pollard. Oh yeah, you said that earlier, Jacob. I mean, I don't like that. And Njoku and Pollard are okay though, you know. Daniel,
I'll make a really bad joke.
I agree, Daniel.
It's because after like the 4th concussion, there's a switch.
It just keeps going up and down. But yeah, so we've already talked about Indiana Jones.
I did want to say one thing about that game. Colts fans out there, I think we also need to agree that flag 4 seconds after the kick missed was
horrible.
BS.
Yeah.
I think they said leverage. I saw it, and bro got like touched. I mean, yes, the like everyone on defense or sometimes O-line too. If you're in the middle, they're like, you're 300 pounds and 6'2", get in there.
Yeah.
Stop him.
Yeah.
So yeah, someone pushing down on you might feel like a lot, but he got nowhere. Bro.
Yeah.
It looked like he's standing on his tippy toes trying to block. There was no leverage.
Hey, that being said, go Colts. I agree. Also, Jacob, my thoughts on BTJ. The problem is he had an injury that they did not disclose before the game, allegedly. So that affected his production. And if you go back and watch the film, like I was watching like a film breakdown, he obviously like doesn't want to get hurt. And Trevor Lawrence, no offense to Jags fans, keeps throwing hospital balls. Oh my God. Yeah, OBJ, man. I think he's probably
if the Bengals win,
done.
we're going on a Royal Caribbean cruise to pick up Latinos, bro. On Johnny.
Dude, hey,
Johnny, my man, bro.
Johnny, I will come, but I gotta be your guys' supervisor. I won't be allowed to participate. Daniel Jones is awesome. And you know what? Colts fans deserve to be happy. They haven't been happy since like 2007.
Yeah, dude, I said this in the chat, but how good Jones has been, I think is more of a reflection on how bad Richardson was.
Yeah, I agree with you. It's the worst part.
It's the same offense.
Yeah.
I also wanted to say I could be wrong. I didn't pay attention to the Giants.
The Saints tight end is good.
But
what's his face?
I feel like Jones actually kind of melded with this team more than the Giants. Just based off, yes, it's the first 2 games of the season.
Tua.
But he has been playing very good. Comparatively to like last year with the Giants, he was I made fun of him. You know what I mean? So we'll see as the season goes on, but
so Daniel, who is the Finns fan, was talking about if we're talking about the Colts, would I pick Richardson or Tua? I would honestly pick Tua. Juwan Johnson or SMTH. Smith. AR was bad. We love Jones. Calvin Ridley thoughts. Calvin Ridley, the entire Titans team is just not good. You know, like that's the problem. Yeah, Jones is the quarterback, and he will. Oh, okay. Never mind, Jacob. I understand now. I wasn't sure if that was what you meant. Is Adams and Mbuka an overpay for JSN? Honestly, yeah. I think so. Because I think you gotta at least keep Igbuka for a little bit. Jettis is
I
cooked.
agree.
Okay, so
kind of.
Oh,
with
yeah.
how this has been playing out. I think so.
You are playing the Titans on Sunday. I think you will beat the Titans. Spoiler.
congratulations, being 3-0.
Next we have Joe Burrow. Poor Joe Burrow. Not thoughts on Kamara. Kamara is good, but if like there are just running backs I like better. So not even that he is bad in fantasy or bad in like just the actual like game. It's just
on the wrong team.
I usually think of him as an afterthought because he is like the better part of the Saints offense. I know the Colts did beat the Burrow was on my team. Yeah.
Pain, bro.
Yeah. So Burrow.
This mother.
Wait, what? Oh yeah, the Jordan Love thing.
I had Burrow, and I was like, all right, time to pick up Love because I don't know how he was sitting there for as long as he was. I didn't notice.
I am so glad that he told you to pick up Michael Penix because here's what happened. Yeah, Love was on waivers in our league.
Don't listen to a Falcons fan.
So here's I thought to myself, why am I trying to help DeJean? I'm playing him next week. So I was like, I'm just gonna say, yeah, I like Michael Penix. I don't fucking like Penix. Trevor Lawrence and Wilson. Do I pick up Penix? No. I would stick with
Start Lawrence.
I was gonna say start Wilson at least this week because I feel like you gotta. The Falcons are playing the Panthers, so actually,
yeah,
that maybe you should. I don't know. I think you should be fine with Wilson though. He threw a lot of yards last week. I'm checking my phone for my notes. Joe Burrow. Keep Daniel Jones or Kyler Murray. I'm keeping Kyler Murray for the long term.
Mm-hmm.
And then Evans or Sutton this week. Sutton, I feel like
after last week, last week was scary. I had him on my bench looking at like one reception.
Yeah. I was gonna say both have been I think the Colts will keep Daniel Jones is the funniest thing. So Evans or Sutton both have been underutilized, but they're getting to the point where they are going to use them eventually, especially with how bad or how good the Chargers defense is. Taking Sutton, start 2. Lad, Keenan Allen, Sutton, Troy Franklin, Matthew Golden, Xavier Worthy. Xavier Worthy isn't playing, probably. I would start Ladd and I guess Sutton. Okay.
If
So yeah. Oh
okay,
wait.
Jacob, out of those options, I feel like Stroud.
Stroud is also on waivers. Yeah, pick up Stroud. Sorry, I didn't see that part of the comment. So Joe Burrow, grade 3 turf toe. Now, and Geno is too. I would avoid Geno Smith after Monday. So do I drop Wilson or Trevor? Honestly, probably Wilson. Right? Or what do you guys think?
Wilson or Trevor?
I say Wilson.
You think so?
Take what
I don't
say.
know.
Bo next, Brandon. I would take Bo next. I know he's been kind of shaky, but I would still take Bo next. He does good in fantasy. So Burrow, grade 3 turf toe. The problem with
he's gone till December, I think.
I think he's not. I think he's done for the season.
No, I'm saying he could come back.
Oh no! Yeah, he could come back in December. I don't think he will.
Yeah. No.
At this point, pick up Brady because he's picking. He drops 40 in flag football. So yeah, like I don't think Joe Burrow is gonna come back because December.
No.
Jake Browning, if they can, he is not a bad quarterback. I'm gonna say this right now. Jake Browning is not a bad quarterback. But if Burrow can't, like, if there is no shot they make the playoffs, why bring Burrow back?
Yeah.
Why bring back your $55 million a year quarterback? You know, I'm not doing it. So, but what did you guys think about the Burrow injury?
I mean, it's rough, dude. It's kind of heartbreaking.
It sucks because I was just thinking,
that team gives him bad juju, and he needs to fucking leave.
It sucks because that is his team. He grew up in Cincinnati.
Yeah.
And so I understand why he wants to stay.
His O-line obviously don't like him, though.
Yeah, they don't. His fucking coach. His coach, Zach Taylor, is so bad. And his O-line, like, that's the thing. I saw a video today. Yeah, I agree, Jacob. I think you a D2 Stroud hater, not one of the Stroud boys.
Why D2?
Hey, he's the backup.
Well,
sometimes it's okay to be the backup.
I mean, I feel like D1 is one of those gremlins that, you know.
Yeah. Because D1 be a little too much for now. Yeah.
Fair enough.
So, yeah, I feel bad for Burrow because his O-line, like, that's the thing. He does have a habit of, like, kind of. Apparently, he said, like, he likes to play, like, no, Bino, I would not do that. So, well, unless you are receiving Josh Jacobs, then yes, I would, but otherwise, no. But yeah, like, you know, Burrow, I feel bad for him because he deserves better. But, like, it's just the whole Bengals organization, garbage. Get rid of them, you know?
Yeah, dude, that whole front office has to go.
They can't build a team. They're not serious about it. Speaking of serious, you know what I am? And we were just talking about being a D1 hater. I am a D1 Chiefs hater. And I have been enjoying so much how bad they have been
Yeah.
recently. Did you guys see Chris Jones beefing with Jalen Hurts?
I don't think I have.
Oh, I wish I could play the clip. So when Jalen Hurts was doing the final kneel down, Chris Jones goes, "You don't even have 100 fucking yards." And Jalen Hurts goes, "Yeah, well, we won the game, so shut the fuck up." And then he does like the final kneel down. Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes finally understands 1/9 of Josh Allen's pain. Because Mahomes has nobody to throw the ball to. Like,
Yeah, no.
and his O-line is still bad. Yep, Eunice is here, and it's time to shit on the Chiefs.
What?
Like, Mahomes, I said this, like, they really didn't. I would take Baker over fucking Patrick. Baker, at least, is a man. He puts his body up. Bro, when it looked like Baker was hurt, I was like, no, not Baker Mayfield. And then he just like jumps up and like starts arguing with the fucking Texans defender. I don't even know who it was. I was laughing my ass off. But yeah, it's funny that like I love hating on the Chiefs, and nobody plays well. The O-line is bad. The defense still good. Mahomes is making mistakes because his O-line is so bad. And he was bad in like the beginning of the Chargers game. I feel like he was better in this game. I don't have his stats pulled up. But then Travis Kelce, because he is so generous, just gave the ball to an Eagle. I don't even know who it was. And
that was a hard watch, dude.
Did you see? Like he makes zero attempt to try to like run after him.
Yeah, dude, he just stood there.
Oh my god! And then before the game, what were you saying to John?
I don't know how it is to be a head coach, but I'm
for the rose
your ear
Eunice.
off.
Well,
like, I saw it last year during the Super Bowl. I don't watch a lot of Chiefs games. Saw it last year during the Super Bowl when Kelce just stopped caring. And if you already stopped trying / caring in the second game of the season,
oh yeah,
I have the right to kick your ass. We are giving you millions of dollars. I don't care if you get paid that night by Taylor. I'm going to need you to go out on that field and do what needs to be done.
Eunice, you have been like single-handedly funding Sammer the food that I am paying Sammer to make the thumbnail. Kelce is busy with Taylor Swift. It's over. Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. And I am enjoying every second of it, and I'm calling it right now. Week 8, they will trade for Tyreek Hill, and then week 9, they will play the Buffalo Bills. And then those costed him 29 cents. Don't spend it all in one place. Eunice, of the 29 cents you gave me, I got 7. So
you could have put those 29 cents on the Jags for winning it all. You could have made bank.
So true, bestie.
We haven't played this enough. Where is it?
You think so?
Where is the fucking Jags or Super Bowl contender? Here it is.
I genuinely believe
you're going with
that the Jaguars have a chance of winning the Super Bowl.
Yes, you should start Rattler over Lamar.
I think I was in my right mind last season.
This is Dylan, the Saints fan, so he knows what he's talking about. Yeah, Dejan, you were just 1 year late. Or sorry, 1 year early.
Yeah.
Tyreek or Coleman?
The pieces
Coleman.
are there.
Coleman. Tyreek Hill. You know what the worst part
I
is?
think-
He'll pop off this week. You watch.
Hold up. Was it
The pieces are there.
ChatGPT said that the Jags were going to win in the year 2041
Oh my god.
after the Archers win.
Yeah, I was gonna say I believe that an expansion franchise would win before Jacksonville. Bro, Deshaun, as I got the notification that you dropped Burrow for Dak. You know, I'm picking Burrow up. Watch him like miraculously come back.
Just fine
Comes
within a
back,
week.
And it's like, I got a new toe.
NFL Super Coach, what is that? Is that a game? Because if it is, I will play that immediately. Boys, if I lose this week, we all go bald. Jacob, not doing that again.
Wait, we?
Jacob, been there.
Done that.
I've been
I
there
don't got much to
twice.
lose, to be honest.
Don't want to do it again. Don't want to do it again. Yeah. Anyway. Well, that was for the recaps. You think Burrow's going to be back before the season ends? I personally think we're going to do about 10 minutes of chats, by the way. I personally do not think Burrow will come back, but I think you should keep him on IR if you have him in fantasy, just in case. In fact, I'll put my waiver claim in right now for Burrow. I think
Waiver claim Burrow to immediately put him in IR and not touch him till December? What?
Yeah, here's the problem, right? I think Burrow, okay, in reality, will Burrow come back? Probably. But if the Bengals do, like, atrocious, do you...
Okay, hear me out.
I have to
Even
drop
if
Dylan
they're-
Sampson. Oh, wait, this is
Even
Jake
if they're
Browning. Not Joe Burrow.
amazing. I don't think you put Burrow up because he hasn't been training. You know what I mean? Like he's not in the groove with the entire team. So I feel like if they do amazing, don't put him in because obviously something's working. But if you do terrible, don't put him in. He's a $55 million man. You don't want him to get injured again.
So, Jacob, turf toe is a very misleading name for the injury he has. It literally...
Yeah.
So, turf toe is like you tear the ligaments in your toes. But with Burrow specifically, he tore it so bad in his big toe that he needs surgery. And I believe it was Schefter who said, Burrow, literally, like, you can't push off the toe, you can't run, you can barely walk. So, you know, will he come back? I mean, probably. You know?
That's okay. I could be wrong. I'm not a doctor. It sounds like you like somehow damage your nerves if you can't even like.
Well, it's just
your toe. So
you're tearing the. Although the one thing about tears is that, like, that's why they say bro got gout, says Eunice. So the problem with like tearing is when you break something, the bone grows back and it's in the condition that you before you broke it, you know? When you tear it, it is not the same. You know? It is permanently going to give you problems. Like, that's why, like, when people like tear their ACL and they're like, oh, I still have like pain when I walk, you know? So yeah, Burrow tore some of the ligaments in his big toe. And the fact that he needs surgery, I mean, you could rest him. But yeah, I mean, if we don't know how well they will do, We do not know how well the Bengals will do, so we will have to see.
Yeah.
So thoughts on Joe Mixon? He's back in 2 weeks. I
No.
forgot that Mixon. We didn't talk about Mixon earlier. Lad for Rice. Yeah, not a trade I would do. BD. Okay, if this is a bot, let's ban them. Because
No, it's the NFL thing from earlier.
yeah, I know about Super Coach.
Yeah.
Anyway. So. Well, you have London and Jettis. That's crazy. Okay, I see the comment about Chase Brown and McBride for Puka. That is a good one. I see about Riley Moss. I am gonna answer that in a second. So Chase Brown and McBride for Puka depends on the rest of your team. I mean, is it worth it? I don't know. It's a lot to give up. But Puka's pretty solid. Do I think Dynasty for whichever. Lad for Rice and Dynasty. Okay, then that's fine. Hampton or Dobbins? I'll still stick with Hampton, I guess. They're trying to ease him into it, you know. I'm catching up on old chats. Riley Moss, Broncos resident burnt toast expert. That's funny. BTJ or Myers? I'm with BTJ for now. Is Mixon going to be good when he comes back? I don't know. Probably. I'm a little worried.
No, I think it's going to be mid. Like, the best he can be is mid.
Yeah, I'm a little worried, but Gibbs and Ridley for...
water up here.
Okay. Gibbs and Ridley for Collins and Kraft. Gibbs is a lot to give up, but Nico Collins and Kraft is a lot to get, so I honestly would do that. Jamar and James Conner for Puka. Honestly, no. I think you wait and see what happens with Jake Browning first. Then I would probably say yes. Terry and JK for Amari and Calvin, no. Hampton for Dobbins. Jamar Chase. You know, I'm would you start Mason or Brees? Okay, Lucas, let's stop spamming. I would start I know you're good, Lucas. Mason or Brees? Mason, because Aaron Jones is going on IR. Brees Hall, I don't trust right now. The Bucs defense is really good. Okay. Puka, wide receiver 1 this season. He has potential. I think right now I'm gonna go with JJ, just because, or CD. I don't know. You gotta see what happens. It's only week 2. But Puka has potential. Chase Brown for Brees plus Tet. No, I'm keeping Chase Brown. Is Jamar cooked? Not necessarily. But if
There's a lot of carrying to do.
If I was gonna say if Jake Browning was good the last time he had to step in, if he can be that good again, I don't think Jamar is cooked. Cook for Jacobs and MHJ. If you're getting Jacobs, yes. If you are giving Jacobs, no. I like Josh Jacobs. Are we panicking about K9 or AJB yet? Not yet. Kenneth, AJ Brown, you have to wait. It's the beginning of the season. Saquon did so well. Why not just keep running the ball? Rather than JSN, Pollard, or BTJ Henderson. I like JSN. BTJ, like, I'm worried about, but not like, you gotta wait a little bit longer. Do I pick up Falcons or Bucks defense? Bucks. You pick up Bucks because they're playing Tyrod Taylor, who I like. Don't get me wrong. Do I pick up? Oh wait, I read that. What do you think, Ertz or Jawan Johnson? Jawan Johnson. Ertz has been a little quiet.
I'd take Ertz over him.
Or wait, no, Zach. I keep thinking of fucking what's his face. Why do I keep forgetting? Who? Let me look him up. He's on my team. Ingram. I keep mixing him and Ingram.
You keep mixing him up with Ertz.
Yeah, yeah. Because I wish I had Zach Ertz.
I picked him up. I'll favorite.
I would take Ertz. Oh, Dunze and Pearsall for JSN and Scadaboo. Scadaboo is really dragging that trade down. He's been kind of stinking it up. But to be honest, I have 3 defenses. I have 49ers, Rams, and Falcons. Who do I drop for the Bucks? You drop the Falcons. They have not been great. But you do BTJ for JSN thoughts fantasy. Yes. JSN is good. If you're getting JSN, if you're getting BTJ, I would want to wait one more week. Trade Bucky and Mason for Achane, Hampton, and Ridley. If you're getting Achane, no, but Bucky Irving is pretty good. But Achane's also solid, so I'm keeping Bucky. Troy Franklin, Waddle, or Amari and Hampton at flex. I guess you gotta go Waddle.
Yeah.
Start Ridley or JCM. What do you think, Gus? Probably
For who?
start Ridley or JCM.
Ridley or JCM?
Bucks
I'm
have
going to pass that back to you, man.
I'll go JCM just because it's like whatever,
Mm-hmm.
Bucks have 5 points in total? Or in both weeks. That's not bad though. I'd still take Bucks over Falcons defense, at least long term. Troy Franklin or Garrett? Oh, in total. Okay, then. But the Rams and the 49ers defense is so solid that I feel like it's worth it. Am I wrong, Gus? Who would you take, Bucks or Falcons defense? Yes, Spencer.
Maybe Falcons. They are versing the Panthers.
Okay, no. Yeah.
You know what? Actually, the Jets, I like that matchup more.
Me too. Ibuka for Hill? No, keep Ibuka.
Yeah.
Troy Franklin or Garrett Wilson this
Excuse
week? Garrett Wilson.
Bless you.
Trade Chuba and Flowers for Kamara and Sutton? No. Well, actually, yeah, probably, but I don't think Sutton has been off to a slow start. I'll tell you that. CD for BTJ, McLaurin, and Merritt? No. I'm not doing that. I know it's a lot. Merritt's been slow. McLaurin's been slow. BTJ apparently has an injury. Ibuka for AJ Brown. If you're getting AJ Brown, no. Debo over BTJ this week.
He has upside. He has upside potential.
Yes, I would do Debo over BTJ this week. Only if Daniels plays.
Mm-hmm.
Drop Falcons and pick up Bucks, then keep Niners and Rams. Yes, Jacob. I would do that. Vikings defense hold up against Bengals. We'll get to predictions in a second, but probably Jacob, you're the GOAT. We try our best here, all riled up.
Yeah, you're the GOAT, Jacob.
Incorporated.
I'm kind of here.
Good for you. Guy in the corner. I'm starting with the guy in the corner. Wait, hold on. He's
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game.
Yeah, you can't lose the game,
Awesome.
dude. You
Yeah.
can't lose the game.
That is
Now
how
see-
you lose the
Like,
game.
Every time you play
Moving-
that, I'm now going to
Yep.
lose the game.
the game.
Deshaun.
Spencer
God
Rattler.
damn it.
Spencer Rattler or Jordan Love? You're Jordan Love. What? I'm leading Rattler. No, you shouldn't be. I'm sorry, Tim. Bengals defense projected 7.5 against the Vikings. I don't fall for it. I mean, maybe. They have two. The guy Dylan
Who's
convinced
even
you.
starting for the Vikings?
Are you
Mark Charger?
Tim? Are you Dylan's burner? Because Dylan is trolling. Oh. Well. Who do I start? Swift, Ridley, or I would go Quentin Johnston. He's been doing. He could actually catch balls now. Falcons defense now projected 7, while Bucks is 7.1. Yeah, Jacob, we're gonna get to predictions, but specifically this week, the Jets are playing with a backup QB, so the Bucks defense is probably gonna eat them alive. Igbuka for Ridley? No. If you're getting Igbuka, yes. Chase Brown for or Brees and Sutton. Brown. And I'm keeping Sutton. I wouldn't touch Brees Hall.
Yeah.
Okay, let me open my Pick'em thing.
Touch him a little bit. He needs a little give me up right now.
To win games, you must win the game.
Just word I
You see, most people lose the game instead of
Except us.
winning it.
We here all riled up. I don't think I've ever lost the game. So,
Yeah, fuck you, dude.
bro, Eunice and I
winning
are
one
still
right now.
tied in the prediction ranking.
I know
Damn.
that is so crazy. You guys,
Kamara for Chase Brown. If you were getting Chase Brown, yes. Okay, Josley is back right when we were doing predictions, so we're good. So Deshaun, this is
you guys
Deshaun's
need to-
part
you
where he
guys need to
speaks
do
the most.
more
Yeah.
on rooting for like the good teams. You know what I mean? Like I hear people talk so much bad stuff about the Jags. What's another team? Browns. You gotta give them some love too.
Unlimited.
And
Unlimited.
you do tend to swing more towards the favorite.
He says everyone in my comments ever. Yes. How does
you
this
should
have
say
anything to do with
Browns win
Igbuka in
every
London? Josley, it doesn't.
It has everything to do with them.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I almost brought up the video again, but I
Just
decided-
pissing all over him, dude.
I
Play it
can't.
again at this point.
I can't. It's so funny. Okay, I am going to answer Jackson's no, Alex, I didn't see what your comment was. I'll be honest. I'm answering Jackson's question. Rate his team. Baker, Love, Kyron, Bill, Amon-Ra, Lamb. Okay, I've seen enough. Packers defense. You're winning your league. Njoku or Titans tight end? Njoku, Jacob. And then Pickens or Pollard? Pollard.
Yeah.
And then, I'll be honest, 24 Alex W. I cannot find your comments. So, so I cannot answer your question. I am sorry. Would you trade Dobbins for Hampton? Oh, would I trade Igbuka for London? I like Igbuka, and I feel like the Falcons are using the passing game less. But honestly, maybe.
Do not trade Dobbins.
Hawkinson over Andrews. And then Debo, Quentin Johnston at flex. Could I BTJ and no. Should I sell Igbuka? I mean, if you can get something crazy, you could, but I would keep him right now. Igbuka for Kamara. Would you do that, Gus?
I don't think I would.
Yeah, honestly, me neither.
It's
Should we be worried about Kyron? I don't think so.
Yeah, give us some time.
Yeah, you gotta Kincaid or Kraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree.
Is Javante safe? No. Like Javante Williams, it's like I guess you gotta wait a little bit longer. The ceiling will fall, or the floor will fall out from under you, though. The ceiling falls out from under you.
Love against the Browns. Do not start Goff.
Pittman, Waddle, Jennings. I would start Pittman, especially against the Titans. Sutton and Pollard for BTJ. I'm getting BTJ. Already got Bijan and JT. Who wins? Well, BTJ long term is probably fine, but seems like he has an injury. Can we look at my latest post with your whole team? I can't do that right now. Sorry. I can't read your name. I'm not even gonna try. I'll embarrass myself. Metcalf or Sutton? I go DK. At least right now. Penix or Daniel Jones?
Daniel Jones for this
Daniel
week.
Jones for this week. Is Jalen Warren
And
a
I still
start
can't believe
over
I'm saying this, by the
Monty?
way.
Yes, Jalen Warren is a start over Monty. I feel like the Ravens are. I don't know what's going to happen with them. And the Ravens Apexify. Well, that helps. If I remember, I'll try to look at your profile after the stream, but we're this is also a recorded podcast, and we gotta get to predictions, which we will do right now. I'm no longer reading chats. Who texted me? Oh, it's not important. Okay. Never mind. So first on Thursday Night Football, we have. Okay, Daniel. This is my last question. Is it risky starting both Quentin Johnston and Ladd McConkey? Probably.
I don't think it's crazy though.
It's not crazy. It's just
You don't want you guys fighting for points.
Yeah, but no. Okay, so I would be okay with that if you have both.
The only reason I say that is because, like, for example, well, I think they both got a fair amount of points, but like St. Brown versus JMO, you would have much rather set JMO to have, I don't know, another wide receiver up, Chase. You know what I mean? Because St. Brown just ate that entire game. That's why I think it's more risky to have both up.
Yeah.
But do what you want to.
Isaac, I like Tet McMillan, but it's funny. Everybody always asks if they should trade him. I feel like he's one of the most like. Whenever people are like, "Oh, should I do this trade?" Oh, he's always in there. Yeah, and Herbert is a dog. So, okay, we're done.
Yeah.
I'm not reading the chat no more. Love or Dak? Okay, this is my last one. Jordan Love. That's it.
Okay.
So Dolphins, Bills, Gus, who'd you pick? Let's be real.
I picked the Bills.
The Bills. Yeah, me too.
I mean, I don't see the Dolphins winning many games this year.
I think they are going to keep it deceptively close.
9 ceiling?
It's oh no, I mean, yeah, no, their ceiling is probably closer to 9. It's possible. Depends on when Tyreek Hill gets traded. Deshaun, did you pick Dolphins or Bills? And by how much? I forgot to do your spreads. Although you got none right last week.
I love how you gotta point that out. Well, it's obviously Bills here,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't know if that Dolphins fan is still in here, but I'm saying 14, and it's gonna not be a very fun game for you.
Jacob asks, start Riley or Sassanelli?
Ooh.
You know,
I think I'm gonna have to take the Sass man for this one.
he does.
Yeah.
He does have he has injury concerns. But if he can stay healthy, I would say I'd say Riley over Sassanelli for sure.
Really,
Yeah.
interesting.
Yeah.
Riley, pre-beard or after the beard?
What do you mean after?
Yeah, after.
Bro, when
You should actually get just mutton chops, please.
I did just the goatee
Shave
for a
everything.
while.
Shave everything,
Bro.
but just get to the chop.
The
Please.
worst thing was when when I went to the hospital and did like the stem cell transplant, and all I had was this little mustache. It was so funny when it was just that, because that and then the whole beard came back.
Yeah.
Deshaun, Bills by how much did you say?
14.
Wow. That's the thing. I could see it going either way. Sorry. Let me put it this way. The Bills are going to win 100%, but it will either be a massive blowout or the Bills are going to give me a heart attack. Because
Did you send that again? I lost the image.
I'll send it in the group chat. After, obviously.
Yeah.
But yeah, Bills are there's 1% of people pick Dolphins. That's so funny. Bills are minus 900 to win.
Oh my god.
That's the biggest difference I've seen. But there might be another one. It'd be very funny though if the Dolphins were just like stunk it up. I'm excited for that game. Packers, Browns. Packers.
Yeah.
Yeah, Packers. There's not much to say about that one either. I'm done with the Browns.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Deshaun, how much? 21.
A safe 18.
Okay.
I don't know how they're gonna get it.
Okay.
They're just gonna get it.
Just gotta believe.
I believe. Colts, Titans. I'm picking the Colts.
I want to see the Colts kind of just go all the way to the playoffs. I mean, how many teams start 3-0 and don't make playoffs? You know what I mean?
Can't believe Deshaun said, like, oh yeah, Colts win the AFC South, like, before any of that happened. And I was like, dude, stop. They're going to fucking lose every game this season. Well, at least that was wrong. But, Sutton
You love
over
to see
Judy.
it.
Yeah. Gus, are you picking Colts or Titans? Or Colts?
I think I'm picking the Colts on this one.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm picking the Colts on this one.
Dijon, Colts by how much? Led by Indiana Jones, by the way.
10.
Watch them fucking lose.
If they lose, I'm gonna be so pissed.
I'm gonna be so mad.
Right.
Okay, so this one's, I
And-
feel like, the interesting one. Well, actually, go ahead, Dijon.
Well, and I mean, as a Colts fan, I feel like you got to be devastated to lose to the Titans of all teams.
Yeah, I have to look at their schedule, but I'm sure there's more things they can be upset about later as well.
Yeah.
So, is Jordan Mason gonna do? That brings us to our next topic,
Who
which
is the
is
backup for the Vikings?
Jordan Mason. But backup quarterback,
Yep.
Carson Wentz. Carson Wentz, whose career can be summarized by him being injured, and then the Eagles won a Super Bowl without him. Nick Foles in the Patriots-Eagles Super Bowl.
Wow.
Yeah. So we have Bengals at Vikings. Gus, are you taking the Bengals or the Vikings? I feel like this is going to be a contentious one.
This is going to be a close one, but I still think the Bengals are going to take this one.
Okay.
They just, I mean, they won last week.
That's so, like, my problem with this game, and I'll let Dijon give his opinion too after I say this. This game is, so it's 42-58. I won't tell you who, which team is which. And I think both backup QBs can play okay. Carson Wentz had a bad last game. He was playing starters who were trying to make the playoffs while everyone on his team was like second stringers, third stringers. Because he was a backup for Mahomes when Mahomes didn't play in week 18 of last year. And so, but the Bengals defense is the Bengals defense. That's why I'm confused, because Jake Browning is actually good, but the Bengals defense is the Bengals defense. Dijon, what team are you picking for this matchup?
I'm picking the Bengals.
Okay.
I mean, I am judging it off the most recent game, but seeing as the Falcons put 22 on you, I feel like with Jamar Chase not by himself, but Jamar Chase is at least getting a touchdown, and I feel like the defense is at least good enough to stop Jefferson from doing too much. That's why I'm leaning towards Bengals.
Mm-hmm.
What time? It was 1:00.
Yeah, 1.
I'm probably gonna watch it just because I am just curious to see how the backups are gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't need to watch the Bills game. That's kind of.
That's Thursday night.
Oh, that is Thursday, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think there's any other game I can that I know of.
The Reaper, Worthy probably isn't playing. If he is, then I guess you should. But you think Keon Coleman gets 25 yards? Honestly, yeah. Anyway.
Put the over.
Dijon. Kyron for
Don't
Chase
listen to me,
Brown,
guys.
I would do that, but if you can get the guy to, give you Chase Brown, then do it. Get Chase Brown.
Coleman, anytime touchdown score. I just love seeing your reaction.
Stop. James Cook for 50. Oh yeah. Maybe no. I think he can hit that. I'm picking the Vikings actually. I feel like it is solely off of. I feel like the offenses you gotta say are kind of at the same caliber with two backups, but for just the Bengals defense is so bad. I know they had to play Super Bowl contenders last week, but the backup. So it's Carson Wentz is the backup QB for the Vikings, and then the backup QB for the Bengals is Jake Browning. Jake Browning actually is good. Carson Wentz we haven't seen play a game since last year. And then Bengals defense is just ass.
Just quick, I'm going to just repeat myself. JJ McCarthy being out the very next day is them saying, okay, he's not that good. Let's try something else.
I mean, I do think he actually has an injury.
Oh, no. Yeah, don't get me wrong. But say, let's not see if he can maybe practice through it and just say, nah, he's done.
Yeah, I think for we'll try again 2-3 weeks.
It's crazy.
Yeah. That's like a 2-3 week thing, I think.
Yeah. I think it is 2-3.
Yeah. So I picked the Vikings, but I feel like this will be a good game. I'll have to check what else is on at 1. I mean, the New England Patriots are playing at 1, and who are you picking, Gus? Pats or Steelers? Oh, wait, Deshaun.
Is that even a question, Greg?
Bengals by how much? I forgot to ask.
How much?
Yeah.
Overtime 6.
Okay. I'm writing this down.
You're welcome.
All right, now, Gus, give us your rundown of that game.
Against the Steelers and A-Rod, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Dude. Aaron Rodgers, 3 turnovers. Right.
Okay.
Resulting in. Can I finish?
Yeah.
Resulting in a Patriots 40-0 victory. Need I say more? Drake May, 3 rushing touchdowns.
Gus, you said said Aaron Rodgers is going to throw 3 picks, right?
Yeah.
So are they 3 pick sixes or just picks? Because you guys start taking off.
No, just picks.
I was gonna say I know Drake May's gonna have a bunch of touchdowns. I know Booty, whatever. But you guys are taking off points for how many missed extra points there are gonna be.
You're right, dude. 37.
37, dude.
37. 37.
What if? Deshaun, I know your ass is picking the Patriots too.
You gotta.
He's picking the winning team. That's all I gotta say.
And are you doing it by 40?
I don't think I have the confidence Gus has.
Okay.
No, you just don't know ball.
But
you just don't know
Riley,
ball.
you made a valid point, so I'm gonna say 6 because of a missed extra point.
Okay.
I actually
fair enough.
I saw Eunice also pick the Patriots. I picked the Steelers.
Really? Okay.
And I think I hit a good Mac Jones or Jake Browning. I hit a very funny in my predictions video. I said I picked the Patriots to win last week. They did a good job. I'm not picking them here. Give me the Steelers. Because
all right, you'll be sorry.
Because I can see it going either way. I mean, the Steelers were horrible on special teams last week. They had a kickoff return for a touchdown or punt return for a touchdown or something stupid. I don't really remember. But yes, Carson, start London over T. Higgins. I am going to give it to the Steelers because, Aaron Rodgers, he's proven to be better than we thought, but I am going. I don't know. I feel like the Steelers defense might give the Patriots offense some trouble. So, but you never know with special teams, man. Special teams seems to be the killer for the Steelers. So, I'm taking the Steelers, but it's going to be close, I think. Carson, I would start London because yes, the Carolina. I think yes, they did, but it's also the Cardinals, So, but I think the defense is mostly bad for Carolina. Next we have Rams Eagles. This was kind of tough for me to pick. Gus, who did you end up picking?
This is a really tough one. I agree with that, but I still have to go with the Eagles, man. As much as I want them to, I'd be more than happy if the Rams win, but dude, they got a fullback, and a running back there. You know what I mean? No quarterback.
Yeah.
There's not going to be a throw by her. There's not going to be more than 2 throws for over 15 yards, by the way, but they're still going to win somehow.
But 59 rushing yards per play. Dejan, who did you pick? Rams or Eagles?
Pick the Rams.
Okay.
Now I don't at least remember really watching the Eagles-Dolphins game.
Mm-hmm.
But did I say Eagles-Dolphins?
Yeah. Eagles Cowboys?
Yeah. What was
Flowers.
that? Smoke.
Flowers.
I'll
type it in chat. Flowers.
The fact that it was just kept that close.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna lose to a somewhat decent team, and I think that's gonna be the Rams. And then they're gonna come back together and just go on a tear for the rest of the season till December because they're gonna rest their starters. But I think if there's a team they're going to lose to, it's probably the Rams because it's early on.
Yeah.
If we were like talking week 6, Eagles 100%. I don't think Rams are going to, set it down. But yeah, I'm saying Rams here for this one. Spread wise, wouldn't be shocked if it was just by 3.
Okay. Dejan, the spread analyst.
Yeah. Don't listen to me.
So I picked the Eagles.
You're wrong.
Eunice also picked Eagles. I'm picking the Eagles because I think it's going to be a very close game. Both offenses very good. Both defenses pretty good. I just feel like the Eagles have been on a tear. And I feel like the Rams really got tripped up last year by the Eagles defense. I know it was a different unit. But just in my heart, I believe more in the Eagles. Just with this matchup. So I don't know why. I do think it'll be close though. So I am gonna pick the Eagles. London for Breece Hall.
I'm sorry.
Thoughts? I'm sticking with London. What's up, Dejan?
I understand the Lions are about to face the Ravens, and yes, the Colts are about to face the Titans. But Ali just dropped the Lions defense to pick up the Colts defense. And
No, I don't think that's bad. I'm sure fucking Eunice told him to do that.
I know for this week, yes, that's good. You probably should.
Yeah.
But I want to get rid of the Colts defense as soon as humanly possible.
Oh, me too. Next, we have Bucks Jets. I think we're all picking the Bucks.
Yeah, I'm picking the Bucks.
Deshaun, Bucks by how
It's
much?
the Bucks. Give me 13. 2 field goals. I think I did that math right.
13, and then you said 2 field goals.
Yeah.
Got Lad for Hill. Did I win? Yes. Lad is good. Hill is what? Now we have Raiders Commanders. Are y'all still picking the Commanders? There is a threat that
Yes.
Jaden Daniels might not play.
Ooh. If he does play, I'm picking him though.
I have heard that the injury is nothing to be concerned about, but he has missed like a practice or so.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he is officially listed as questionable, but I think he will play. So I was picking
I'm going to
Commanders
say
as well.
yes.
Okay.
Last week, yes, it was the Saints. But I picked the Saints over the 49ers because I thought Purdy's going to be gone.
Yeah.
So Saints should just win this.
Yeah.
And I was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore, Daniels is going to be gone.
Yeah.
So the Raiders should win this.
They won't. Geno Smith will.
And I don't want to be wrong again.
Throw
so
3 interceptions.
I'm picking the Commanders here.
Okay. And how much are you picking them by?
A modest 7.
Okay. Anytime I hear Dijon and modest, I'm like, really? By 92.
I'm not
Right.
modest. 40-0.
Well, I just got a divorce.
That's so true.
Every once in a while, you gotta. Oh, Drake May for sure. Maybe this week I would go Daniel Jones, but I'm normally Drake May. Falcons, Panthers. Are we all picking Falcons? Only 7% of people pick Panthers.
Yeah, I'm taking the Falcons in this game, man.
Okay. Panthers, like, especially on that last drive, Bryce Young had the opportunity to win it. Get the bad. I watched the highlight of that last drive. It was awful.
Mm-hmm.
$10. The spread is 10.
Thank you, Dijon. I was going to ask. Now, I'm sure Dijon will want to talk about this one. Wait.
I genuinely believe that the Jaguars have a chance of winning the Super Bowl.
Is trading Odunze and Pollard for JT too much? I'll say no. Okay, Dijon.
You played that Saturday and we lost like 6 viewers. I just wanted to. they heard that. It was like, you know what?
Never mind.
Yeah, I don't know about this one.
Yeah, I don't know about this guy.
So yeah, Jags here. Yeah.
Of course, naturally.
My instinct is 21. But I think I got to bring it back down a little bit and just say like 17.
Okay.
I don't think I need to explain myself here. It's the Jags. They're a Super Bowl contending team against the Texans, who are struggling.
Mm-hmm. So
and I think I think pick a map is wrong. It says only 37 pick Jags. I think you both also agree. Let me see what Eunice said actually.
Ethan, I would pick Higgins and Krosky Merritt and no. Higgins and Odunze. Go ahead, Dijon. Did Eunice also say Texans?
He said Texans.
But what he
might-
really meant to click
he
was
might-
Jags.
Yeah, Riley, if you pick Jags here, I can guarantee one of you will be first place in our Pick'em League.
I am picking Texans. Yeah, you're right. One of us will. And Micah, Brady.
I wonder who.
And Travis Kelce or Tyler Warren. Tyler Warren has competition. Kelce has competition, and it's his own hands handing the ball to other defenders. But I guess Kelce.
I don't think Kelce wants to play anymore.
Yeah, he's like, Mom, can I come home? Anyway, so Dijon Jags by how much?
What did I say earlier? 18? Yeah.
18?
1-8. Put it down on your notes. Don't question me again.
Aye. But Gus, you're picking the Texans, right? Obviously.
Yeah, I'm taking the Texans.
Bro said
All right.
obviously.
Ooh, keep yawning. Yeah, because the Texans are good.
You're telling me.
Wait, hold on. Let's I'll break the tension up.
Smiles and glory holes.
Now, see, you think I'm gonna play the other thing. I'm dancing around it. So Broncos Chargers is next. This one's interesting. I forgot that even existed, even though it's named Dijon on my soundboard. Every time I see it, I think it is I genuinely believe the Jags are Super Bowl contenders meme. So I'm like, oh, that's the one I need to pick. And then I'm like, oh shit. No, it fucking isn't. But Gus, Broncos or Chargers? Who are you picking here?
I'm taking the Chargers on this one, dude. They have been electric in this big start of the season.
Yeah. Of course, fucking Eunice took Broncos.
All right, man.
Booty or Olave? Booty.
Yeah.
And then Dijon. They've been electric. That's a good one, Gus. You're taking the Chargers, Dijon? By how much?
Yeah. 7.
Nice. So here's my thing, right? The Chargers have been amazing. And the Broncos have struggled and looked shaky. I still think they're a good team. But I am picking the Chargers. I am a Herbert believer now. If man is going to carry this team, if they can stay consistent,
Really?
he will carry the team to
what?
to win the game. You gotta win.
To win games, you have to win the game, not lose the game.
Not lose the game.
Gotta win the game.
And that is how you lose
That
Honestly.
the game. You're
honestly, you move the. He's like, it's first, starts out 1st and 10, and then it's 2nd and 20. Dijon lost the game. He just said that in chat.
God. Jean, I'm gonna beat you up.
But of course, Eunice picks
You're
Broncos because he's a below picks believer. Are we all taking the Seahawks over the Saints?
Yeah.
I am, yeah.
Yeah. No explanation needed, really.
And for my spread, I think I'm gonna say
As he types
35
in
to 7.
random number generator.
No.
So specific.
I thought I did that, didn't I? Last thing.
You
But 35-7, mainly because I need Kamara to put up some points for me.
okay?
Mhm.
I saw Dejan like looking at his phone, like, why is he's being very specific with this score?
Yeah, I need something.
Cowboys Bears. I'm picking the Cowboys.
Yeah, give me the Cowboys on this one, man.
The fucking Bears, man. You know, it's the Bears.
Yeah, that last game was bad, bro.
Oh, that last game was horrible. Dejan, are you taking NFC North supremacy or are you picking the Cowboys? It's cooking. He's thinking about what he should say.
Yeah, it's brewing.
I selected this yesterday. It's Bears. Everything I've already picked yesterday.
I know.
I don't care what happens. Yeah, it's Bears. Yes, they're in the NFC North, but it's not because of that. It's because I want Ben Johnson to get his anger out on somebody. And if it's anyone, the Cowboys deserve it. So
Dude, they've been
yeah.
pissed on enough, all right?
Oh no! Now I have to do it.
They've been pissed on enough,
One of our
Deshaun.
noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas. He just pissed on us right and left. There's pee everywhere. It just stinks in Dallas. He left a trail of pee right out of town.
How is this clip so long?
He keeps going.
I was gonna say he talked that his whole rant was 15, and
That's diabolical, dude.
I
think he has a fetish with piss. There's something down deep in the depths of his brain.
I mean, that's the first time I ever heard him say that. Like, it's actually it's funny. Chase your neighbors. Right now, neighbors. But we'll see how Chase looks. Justin Jefferson for JSN and Mbuka. I don't know about that. Dejan, how much are you picking the Bears by then? 1?
No.
2.
14.
Safety. Oh, okay. Huh? Did I stutter? Oh yeah, I forgot I'm not supposed to question him.
Never, dude.
No. Never.
Next time by safety.
So we have
Just
3 more.
that. Next time by safety.
Okay, so it's Cardinals, 49ers. Who did you guys pick? I picked the 49ers.
This one's a bit of a toss-up, but I went with the 49ers as well.
Thomas, Bills defense tomorrow if you hate winning. No, honestly, it's a divisional matchup, so I don't really know. Also, Jackson, I would pick Debo. But yeah, the Bills defense will probably be okay in that game. Who did you pick, Deshaun? Or not Deshaun, sorry, Gus. It's late.
Oh, I picked the 49ers as well.
Okay, me too.
Mac Jones, bro. Mac Jones.
Kyler Murray, he's trying to choke. He tried. He really tried.
He did, dude. He really did.
He really tried. Did Call of Duty come out yet?
I don't think so. That's the thing.
No.
For a segue into my pick, and what he's choking down on is success. I'm picking the Cardinals.
He is picking the Cardinals. Denver defense or Houston defense? Houston defense. So you're doing Cardinals by a safety.
Yep. I have never been wrong. I've never been wrong.
I thought he was going to say more confident. Dejan has literally never, ever in his life
I
been
genuinely
wrong
believe
about anything.
that the Jaguars have a chance of winning the Super Bowl.
This was from last year.
No, Now stop. How was I wrong in that statement? Repeat that
Did they
statement.
win the
for
Super
yourself.
Bowl? Did they
I
win?
didn't say they were going to win.
He
I
said
said they had a chance.
Technically,
I am not wrong on that.
yeah, technically every team has a chance. We just know it will not happen.
Right.
I'm last place in our pick'em league.
You're last still? Or I thought
it was me.
no, you're not. I thought Gus was. Oh,
So did I.
Gus. At some point, you guys. At some point, Gus is up by 2 now.
Let's go, dude.
I think it was me saying the Jags win against the Bengals and then the Saints wins against the 49ers. I think that's what did me in.
Yeah, that'll do it. Daniel Jones.
Yeah, Malik's
yeah, Malik is doing really well. I was like, man, he should fucking be here. What, like 24-8? Who helps him pick these? Does he watch? Does he listen to All Riled Up? Malik, if you're watching this,
Hey, man, he's good.
I don't know if you guys saw my mock tweet that I made, but the location is Hi Malik, and he never pointed that out.
Oh,
I noticed, yeah.
Oh, you did. Well, I'm glad you noticed, Sean. Okay.
I thought Malik was going to say something.
Me too. Sunday Night Football, the most anticipated matchup of the week, guys. Chiefs, Giants.
I might not watch this one.
Really? I think it's going to be a better game than you expect.
I do too.
I got homework and stuff. I think I could guess what's going to happen.
He's already making excuses. Well, yeah, you could technically guess anything and be completely wrong.
Kelsey's going to drop 2 passes. Mahomes is going to be I almost said perpendicular, parallel to the ground again. Parallel to
Dude, it would be
ground
crazy
again.
if he's perpendicular with the ground.
Shut up. Shut up. And Tom Brady is going to come out to the field for 1 pass and then go home. One of the things I said.
And the Chiefs will win by...
I don't think... Chiefs will win, obviously, by...
4?
You know what? What state are they out of?
Missouri. Kansas City, Missouri.
I am in misery.
Gus, are you picking the Giants to upset?
No, I'm taking the Chiefs on this one. But I would not be surprised if a Giants upset.
Me neither. That's the funny part. But I'm still not picking them.
Yeah.
Missouri is the 24th state, so I'm saying the Chiefs win by 24.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we have game of the... Well, maybe game. I could see this being either a good game or another, like, Ravens, like, or Packers-Lions game. No offense. We have Lions-Ravens. Bruh. Okay, sorry, TikTok was buffering. Lions, Ravens, Dijon, you can start.
So I'm gonna need a lot from our interior O-line, seeing as we have to face the Ravens' run defense. And just the fact that in the Packers game, that was just the amount of pressure on Goff was terrible. So we have to clean that up. Defense-wise, we just can't be second half winners again. We gotta start off strong because I feel like as soon as the Ravens get more than a touchdown on us, that's just the game.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Hey,
I mean, the Bills are more than a touchdown.
I was gonna
You
say
know, I don't remember how many points.
14.
Y'all got
no,
that.
15. 15. Do you believe in miracles? I do.
But yeah, I'm gonna need a lot from the offensive line. The defense is as the defense does. I think overall the defense is gonna play good. But we need them to play great, if that makes any sense.
Mm-hmm.
Offense, it's mainly that O-line because everyone else is really, except for Goff, superstar players. St. Brown, if you only have one receiver on him, he's probably going to catch the ball.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he needs to be double covered. J-Mo might, well, I could be wrong, but J-Mo is, maybe Gibbs. I don't know, one of the two. J-Mo is probably the fastest guy on our team.
Yeah.
I don't know how well he would be against the Ravens defense. I don't watch the Ravens. But I'm just saying, especially with Tesla, the only 2 fucking catches he's ever had in the NFL have been OBJ prime catches, which insanity. But which it seems like with these last 2 games, at the beginning we tried to establish a run defense. For the Packers game, I don't know why we were scared to pass, but at least for the Bears game, after it really did seem like the run wasn't really going anywhere for I think the first quarter, we're like, all right, time to actually start throwing passes, and then that worked out for us. But the Ravens defense overall, since it is early, I know I'm yapping, but since it is early, I know Eunice has said this before, but the Ravens defense for their pass has always been the worst in the beginning and this just slowly get better throughout the season, whose defense doesn't get, your defense should get better over time is what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm.
But the run defense, if we get completely stomped in on that, I probably would say just Ravens win that game. If not, and we can actually get more than 3 yards on a carry, then pretty close game. But I have to say Lions here. I am a Lions fan.
Right.
And like I said, this is going to be a very close game. This is really going to show if the Lions are Super Bowl contenders. Because right now, I see them as playoff wild cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to just say by 3.
Okay. All right. I've seen some pretty good field goals be made against the Ravens, so if Bates can come in and put up a good one, then that would be good. Gus, what were you thinking for this one?
I think I'm gonna have to go with the Ravens for this one, dude.
Okay.
They've been a mean machine, man. I mean, I just trying to think of the words, but I got a gut feeling that the Ravens are going to take this one. There's just 2 super explosive offenses.
Yeah.
And I think the Ravens have been more consistent. I feel like, at least from what we've seen, obviously it's not much going on, but I think they have the edge over the Lions coming into this game.
For sure, I agree. I think I had to check who Eunice picked. Shocker. I don't even know why I looked. I was like, I know he's picking the Ravens. And Eunice, if you're allegedly watching this after the fact, I hope y'all lose. I am picking the Ravens, but
I hope y'all lose.
I really
the Ravens.
It's what I think will happen. I just don't want it to, you know. No, I mean, you got to pick the Ravens. Or I just feel like there are less question marks. The Lions have more to prove, at least right now. So I would pick the Ravens, but I think it'll be good, and I think it'll be close as long as I've seen the Ravens choke away a lead. So
Yeah.
I hope they do it here too, and I hope the Lions win, but I don't know if that'll happen. Choke away a lead or piss away a lead.
Man.
I'm gonna fucking kill you, dude.
Okay. Well, well, that's all for predictions. And it is getting late, so we can head out.
Yeah, it's getting late.
Is there anything you guys want to say before we sign off?
I think I'm ready. To sign up.
Dejan, what were anything you wanted to say?
I think that majority of Dragon Ball fans haven't watched Dragon Ball the original and have only started with Dragon Ball Z and then Super and then GT.
Ludicrous loves Kirk Cousins.
I haven't used that one in a while, so I wanted to. I'm gonna use I'm gonna give my time over to actually a really quick guest. And then we can sign off.
I wonder who it
Rub
is.
our noses in the pile of piss that he left behind in Dallas. He just pissed on us right and left. There's pee everywhere. It just stinks in Dallas.
Right and left, bro. All over, up, down.
Pee right out of town.
Just when you think he's
I'm
done.
thinking of the Dumb and Dumber thing.
Also, no
There's
PD.
like
I would
3
pick
times.
Murray, not Goff.
There were like 3 times I was listening to it. I'm like, is he done?
Yeah.
Is he done?
You think,
Right.
and I think there's more than that. All right. Well,
I just got a divorce.
Oh, outro.
outro.
Gosh, my quarterback. Why did she have to leave me or take my good quarterback? This week on All Riled Up. Why did she take him?
Why?
Well, I just got a divorce, and in this week of All Riled Up, you get to know more about football. Yes! Oh God, the house is burning! Oh no! This week in All Riled Up, you get to have the news of the football. And maybe on how my house burned down. Yes!
I hate that this guy ended up winning our league.
Yes.